Lights, camera, action. Are you ready to be entertained as we bring you the most anticipated play? Are you ready to witness a spectacular showcase of talent and creativity? The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare.
From heart-wrenching monologues, dialogues, and acting, this play promises an unforgettable experience for all drama enthusiasts. Settle into your seats because we are about to take you on a thrilling journey through the world of theatre. Let us anchor this mesmerizing evening together and set sail into a night filled with pure theatrical bliss.
The Merchant of Venice, written by the Bard of Avon, William Shakespeare, between 1596 and 1598, tells us a story about a man named Antonio who defaults on a large loan on behalf of Bassanio, his dear friend, provided by a Jewish moneylender, Shylock.
Although classified as a comedy, this play is most known for its dramatic scenes and is best known for the character Shylock and his demand for a pound of flesh and retribution. This play also contains two famous speeches, one of Shylock on the subject of humanity and one of Portia on the quality of mercy. Now let us watch The Merchant of Venice.
Venice, a court of justice. Enter the dukes, Graciano, Antonio, and Bassanio.
What? Is Antonio here? Ready, so please your grace. I'm sorry for you. Thou art come to answer a stony adversary, and inhuman wretch incapable of pity. What? And empty from any draught of mercy. Go on and call the Jew.
He's ready at the door. He comes, my lord.
Enter Shylock. Make room and let him stand before our face. Shylock, the world thinks and we think so too. You sheer mercy and remorse more strange than your apparent cruelty. What say you, dukes?
We all expect a gentle answer, Jew.
Yes, a gentle answer.
I have possessed the grace for what a purpose, and by holy Sabbath have I sworn to have the due and the forfeit of my bond. So can I give no reason, nor I will not. More than alleged hate and a certain loathing, I bear Antonio that I follow this losing suit against him. Are you answered?
No.
This is no answer, you unfeeling man, to excuse the current of your cruelty. I am not bound to please you with my answers. Do all men kill the things they do not love? Hates any man the thing he will not kill?
No.
Most heartily, I do beseech you, make no more offers, use no further means. Let me have judgment and the Jew as well. Bassanio brings the box which is filled with 6,000 ducats and opens it. For your 3,000 ducats, here is 6. I will not draw them. I would have my bond.
How should he hope for mercy, rendering none?
For judgment shall I do no wrong. The pound of flesh which I demand of him is daily bought. This mine, and I will have it. If you deny me, fie upon your law. There is no force in the decrees of Venice. I stand for judgment. Answer, shall I have it?
No! No!
Silence, silence! Upon our power we may dismiss this court, unless Bellario, a learned doctor, whom I sent for to determine this, come here today.
My lord, here stays without a messenger with letters from the doctor, a new come from Paris.
Bring us the letter, call the messenger.
Enter Nerissa, dressed like a lawyer's clerk.
Came you from Padua, from Bellario?
From both, my lord. Bellario greets the grace.
Nerissa gives a letter to the Duke.
Why do you wet your knife so earnestly? To get the forfeiture from that bankrupt there.
This letter from Bellario does commend a young and learned doctor to our court. Where is he?
He attends hereby to know your answer, whether you will admit him.
With all my heart, some 4 of you, go give him courteous conduct to this place. Meantime, the court shall hear Bellario's letter.
Nerissa reads,
Your grace shall understand that at the receipt of your letter, I am very sick. But in the instance that your messenger came, in loving visitation was with me a young doctor of Rome. His name is Balthazar. I acquainted with cause of controversy between Jew and Antonio, the merchant. We turned over many books together. He is furnished with the opinion I cannot enough commend. At my importunity to fill up your gracious request in my stead.
You hear the learned Bellario, what he writes, and here I take it. Is the doctor come?
Enter Portia, dressed like a doctor of laws.
Came you from old Bellario?
I did, my lord.
Take your place. Are you acquainted with the difference that holds this present question in the court?
I am informed thoroughly of the case. Which is the merchant here, and which the Jew?
Antonio and old Shylock both stand forth.
Is your name Shylock? Shylock is my name. Of a strange nature is the suit you follow. Yet, in such rule that even the Venetian law cannot deny you as you do proceed. You stand within his power, do you not?
Aye, so he says.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful? On what compulsion must I? Told me that. Why? The quality of mercy is not strained. It is as just as a gentle rain that drippeth from the heaven upon the lands that are twice blessed. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us shall seek salvation. We do pray for mercy. My deeds upon my head, I crave the law, the penalty and the forfeit of my bond. Is he not able to discharge the money?
Yes, here I tendered it for him in the court, twice the sum. If that will not suffice, I'll be bound to pay 10 times over on forfeit of my hands, my head, my heart. If this will not suffice, it must appear that the malice bears down the truth. And I beseech you, correct this cruel devil of his will.
It can't be. There is no power in Venice can alter a decree established. 'Twill be recorded for president, and many an heir by the same example will rush into the state. It cannot be. Oh, Daniel!
Oh, Daniel!
Come to judgment. Oh, wise young judge. How do I honor you? I pray you, let me look upon the bond. Shylock, there is twice the money offered you here. An oath! An oath! An oath! I have swear with oath in heaven. Shall I have perjury upon my soul? No, not for Venice.
Well then, in that case, this bond is forfeit, and lawfully at this time the Jew may claim upon the flesh to be by him cut off nearest the merchant's heart.
Be merciful, take twice the money offered and bid me tear the bond, when it is paid according to the terms.
Most heartily, I do beseech the court to give the judgment.
Partial with you.
Then, thus it is, you must prepare your bosom for his knife.
Oh, noble judge!
Oh, noble judge!
Oh, excellent young man! How much for elder are than your looks?
Are there any balances here to weigh the flesh?
Yes, I have them ready.
Have by some surgeon on your child Sherlock to sew his wounds, lest he should be to death.
Is this denominated in the bond?
It is not so expressed, but what of that? 'Twas good you do so much for charity.
I cannot find it. It is not in the bond.
You there, merchant, have you anything to say?
But little, I'm armed and well prepared. Give me your hand, Bassanio. Fare you well. Commend me to your honorable wife. Tell her the cross of Antonio is in.
A pound of that same merchant's flesh is yours. The court awards it, and the law does give it.
Most rightful judge, a sentence. Come.
Prepare. There is something else. This bond does give you here no bit of blood. The words expressly used are upon the flesh. Take then your bond, take this pound of flesh, but in the cutting of it, if you do shed but one drop of Christian blood, your lands and goods are, by the laws of Venice, confiscate unto the state of Venice.
O upright judge, mark Jew, O learned judge.
Is that the law? Yourself shall see the act, for as you adjust justice, be sure you shall have justice, and more than you desire.
I take this offer then, pay the bond twice and let the Christian go.
Here is the money. Soft, the Jew shall have all justice. Soft, no haste. He shall have nothing but the penalty. Therefore, prepare you to cut off the flesh. Shed then no drop of blood, nor cut less, no more, but just a pound of flesh. The scales do turn, but in the estimation of a single hair, you die, and all your goods are confiscated.
A second Daniel, a Daniel Jew, I have you on the head.
Why does the Jew pass? Take your forfeiture.
Give me my principal and let me go.
I have it ready for you. Here it is. He has refused it in the open court. He shall have merely justice and his bond.
Shall I not have barely my principal?
You shall have nothing but the forfeiture. To be so taken at your peril, Jew.
Why, then the devil give him good of it. I stay, no longer question.
Tarry, Jew! The law has yet another hold on you. It is enacted by the laws of Venice. If it be proved against aliens by direct or indirect means, he seek the life of any citizen. The party against the which he does contrive shall seize one half his goods, and the other half comes the privy affair of the state. And their friend's life lies the mercy of the Duke only, against all other voice. In which predicament I can say, down therefore, and beg mercy of the Duke.
We pardon your life before you ask you, for half your love is Antonio. The other half comes to general state which humbleness may drive unto a fine.
I for the state, and not for Antonio. No, take my life and do it. Pardon my back, to take my house, and do take the properties of a stolen house. Take my life, and do take the means of buying a life. What mercy! Can you hear me, Antonio?
So please, my lord, that you and all the court to quit the fine for one half of his goods. I am content, so he will let me have the other half in this. To render it upon his death unto the gentleman that lately stole his daughter.
He shall do this, or else I do recant the pardon that I late pronounced here.
Are you content, Jew?
Well, what do you say? I am content.
Cloth, draw these gifts.
I pray you, give me leave to go from here, but not like that. Send a deed after me and I will sign it.
Get you gone, but do it.
Exit Shylock!
Court dismissed.
The result finds Shylock losing his wealth to Antonio and the state. The Merchant of Venice contains many powerful symbols like flesh, representing life which is more valuable when threatened, and gold, symbolizing power and status. The play ends with the marriages of Bassanio and Portia, Gratiano and Nerissa, and the conversion to Christianity of Shylock's daughter, Jessica.
Thank you.
Here you go. Another mic.
Now that was a true drama. Please give it up for our Vikasians.